Welcome to Guesthouse Gerði. I know there's a better way to say that, but I'm from Arkansas and doing my best here. This hotel is home to a bunch of sheep and it's also a horse farm. And it is literally on the doorstep of the Vatnajökull Glacier Park. And literally outside of your room, you will see the ocean and some glacial runoff, and you're settled right at the base of a mountain. The guest house was hand-built and has been here since the 1700s, and the keys are perfect. They are literal keys with cute little keychains. They have Wi-Fi. And I stayed here 2 times over the course of 2 weeks, and each time I had a different room, so I'll be showing you both of them. This is my first room. It had 3 twin-sized beds, and I just squished 2 of them together to make 1 full-size bed. It had this very interesting shower, which I've never seen before. It kind of opens like a circle. They do have continental breakfast. It's an Icelandic traditional breakfast with cold cuts, lots of fresh things, and they had so many different pâtés and different toppings for oatmeal and muesli. Fresh fruit, croissants, boiled eggs, and lots of oatmeal. I love oatmeal. This was a good one too. This hotel is only 10 minutes from Diamond Beach and the Glacial Lagoon, and those are 2 places that you cannot miss if you're visiting Iceland. And this is the view just from the dining hall. Like, it's perfect. This is my first dinner I had the first night I stayed here. Fresh baked bread with butter, lamb, slow roasted lamb with fresh vegetables and root vegetables on the side, and some potatoes. Oh, it was so good. And my first night, this is the Northern Lights footage I got. It was absolutely amazing. About a week and a half later, I was in the guest house a little bit lower, a little bit closer to the ocean. So it was more of a private room, and it was located outside like a little cabin with the same shower, same kind of bathroom setup. And this time I had 3 beds. This time 2 were pushed together, but 1 was on the side, so I used 1 for storage. Both rooms that I stayed in had very warm radiators and flat screen televisions, and I would say that both rooms had a lot of storage for me as a single person staying here. I did like how warm my room was up in the guest house, but being at the bottom in this little cabin felt a little bit more quaint and a little bit more, alone. I got to be closer to the ocean. If you're wondering about toiletries, they do not have shampoo or conditioner and no washcloth. They do provide soap, and they also provide a toilet cleaning brush and a hairdryer and liquid soap for your hands. And here's my second dinner the second week. This was fresh bread with butter, a mushroom soup, and I had the same lamb because it was that damn good. It was consistently good both times as well. This time some people in my group had dessert, and they were both delicious. Plus, we saw the Northern Lights again. So if you're looking for a rural place to see the lights, this is definitely a good place for it. I think scenery-wise, this was my second favorite hotel. It just had so much to offer with the ocean and the mountain and the Northern Lights both times. And then here's my second continental breakfast with some close-ups of the cheese and the pâté that they offered. They even had lamb pâté. They had all different kinds of cold cuts again, different kinds of flavors of butter and cream cheese, and of course, fresh veggies, fresh fruit, lots of toppings for oatmeal as usual, lots of different jams and jellies. And the oatmeal porridge was just as good the second go around. I give Guest House a 7 out of 10. And the only reason I mark it down is because, yes, the Wi-Fi is kind of spotty. The breakfast is not my all-time favorite, but the views are absolutely spectacular.